Wolf City Radio. Man, we're gonna do a bid next year. Has an Instagram live. Have like take questions for 2 or 3 fans. Special guests. Um, they're gonna do a bid next year. Wolf City Radio gonna take over different topics. You know how it go. I'm back at it, people. Y'all know what it is. Click the link below. If you like the shirt, you know, made by your boy Wolf, Wolf City, legendary Wolf City. If y'all like the shirt, you know what to do. Follow the link. So your boy some love. Cash app under there too. Bam. So support people, And follow me every Thursday on OGE Network. Be there with the prayers, E-Money. We still talk about football, but we try to into basketball. And, we talk about Chicago and Miami basketball. He from Miami, I'm from Chicago, so we talk about our home team too. So be on the lookout for that every Thursday. Same time at 6 o'clock. And you can catch OGE Network too every Friday, the owner bar, and every Sunday. Get your line up right. And with that said, on the Wolf Chicago, I'm back at it, man. Click the link below. So we're gonna start off with Juissie Smollett. So Juissie wanna come out lying. So him lying, talking about he had a hate crime. The story doesn't add up from the beginning to the end, because I'm like, why you going to Subway? It's cold as hell. You got money. You can get that delivered to you. I ain't going out to Chicago at no 2 in the morning. Cold as shit. Up there, 0 degrees. Hell no. But that's the story. And see, it didn't add up from him going out in the cold to Subway to him still having noose around the neck. Like, why not take it off? But whatever. And I think he did it because of fame. And then he tried to hide behind the group, the alphabet community. Because they got a little laws today. You got to be real sensitive with what you say about them, because you talk about one of them, they want, it's getting on. It's the individual. And that where, we kind of got off there. You talk about the individual, you talk about the group. No. You know what I'm saying? And Juissie is black too, right? So why y'all didn't think you just talk about gay? You can talk about blacks too? Like, that's why he tried to play the hate crime. But, fame is a drug, a funny drug. So, do anything for clout, like they do anything for fame, And I didn't think that people stop using groups and serve people by the individual, not by groups. People like to be in groups these days. I don't get it, but each his own. And damn, ain't you was an actor? Bad actor job. If he was an actor, right? I'm just saying, he was an actor. Shit. Yeah, that was a terrible actor job. You got bad actor too. Bad scouting talent. Bad talent scout. Man, Juissie. So you wait Chicago time. So you wasn't happy enough. You got mad because they, got rid of your character on Empire, and you still trying to say big. Talk about you the gay Tupac, all that unnecessary stuff. And you forgot, that's what people get. When you talk about gay, that's sexuality, not a color. But see, when you try to put yourself in the community, it's all colors. You forgot about that, what I call rainbow community. It's white gays, Chinese gays, all type of, you know what I'm saying? It's more than one color in there, so that's why they move stronger too. It just ain't only one race. So that said, not to get off the subject back to Juissie, it was about Juissie line, because when black people be quiet, they're like, man, he must be anti-gay. No, we were quiet because we knew he was lying. That's what it was. That all. It was about his lying ass. That's all. And people try to overstep it as saying that, man, you gay, anti-gay. No, it wasn't that, man. He was a lying ass person. Period. The evidence add up. Because I'm not going on subway. It's damn 0 degree outside, and I got money. Hell no, cost money to deliver that shit. Fuck. But East is on. This is Wolf Chicago. Support the link below. If you like what you see, follow. Cash up your boy. Support. You know what you gotta do. So, back at it. Let's talk about another subject. Trevor Hunter, right? They were mad because Deion got the #1 high school player in the nation to go to HBC, Jackson State. Now, HBC in the 90s and beyond stopped getting 5-star player, 4-star player. So it's like, oh, Deion did it, he must be cheating. All this and that. No. He did it because it's Deion and Jackson State ain't got no money. The big Florida State, man, that's his old school. Big white establishment. Like Alabama, you know what I'm saying, USC, all them big, Oregon, all them big white establishment stand for all them, man, because they didn't get them. And it wouldn't be no huss about it if Trapper Hunter went there. They'd be like, oh, well, they got a 5-star player and so on, like go on. But you got to remember, it's a story behind that HBC and Deion. Because Deion went to Florida State. He signed there and then said, forget it, I want to go to Jackson State. Deion did a great job down there. And Florida State should have hired him, see? And they didn't hire him. They had an old buddy, they ain't doing nothing down there. And y'all could have had Deion. But, they ain't want Deion, but he was one of your greatest players and the greatest corner in the game. He the Michael Jordan of his position. Ain't no greater corner than Deion, period. And what did Trapper Hunter? Play cornerback. And two-way players, Deion played receiver too, so he know everything about that position and play two-way. So Trapper Hunter like, man, if I can be coached by the graded cornerback, I'd be an easy choice for me, but, then they want to say about education, you get about the education. Them white folks ain't care about no Negro education at all. Stop playing. They ain't never cared a damn about no Negroes. Period. But how much money we can make with them. That's it, that's all. Keep it real. Talking about now they want to care about the education. Mess me with that BS. Please. And ABC did have great players. Don't think no great player that went to a black college. Look who you had. The greatest receiver ever that played the game, Jerry Wright, went to HBC. Shannon Sharp went to HBC. Steve McNair. Doug Williams. You know what I'm saying? Michael Strahan. The list can go on and on. Walter Payton. Shoot, that's the greatest bear and one of the greatest running back ever in history. He went to HBC. But what happened was, see, in the 60s or 70s, see, them colleges were like, man, we want a certain kind of black. We didn't want the hood black. So they had to go to the HBC, like the Jerry Rice and Walt Payton, Steve McNair, Art Shell type. They had to go there because the big white school didn't want them. They're like, nah, he a little too, that Negro ain't the type of Negro right there, a little too ghetto for me, But what happened was they saw the success. So in the 90s, they saw boosters came in, started paying the player under the table. Yeah, that's what boosters do. Play under the table. I ain't all these boosters y'all got to talk about. They just donate to the team, no, they donate to the player. The way, that HBC don't barely got boosters. Well, college got all these boosters. They paid the player under the table, and they took the 5-star and 4-star players away from the HBC because who gonna turn down? They gonna give your mama a house and give you a car, your mama a car. You ain't turning that down. I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to the HBC. I'm going to the white school, and that what been going on for years. So now he finally get one. Y'all like, man, what's going on? Nothing going on. Out of hope he could bring more 5-star, 4-star players back to the HBC. You know, I don't think you're gonna start every, player gonna go there because HBCs ain't got no money. They can't offer what the white school can offer. White school out the TV ship. You know what I'm saying? Boosters can pay them under the table. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. It's turned down from white schools sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because white folks, they always rate the apple, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people just try to bite the apple, you know what I'm saying? That'd be real. So that was the history of it. So ABC did have great players. That white school like, oh man, we want to win. We got to take all the great players, and they stepped in. So now you get making Travis Hunter made a choice. I would go to Dion too. You know what I'm saying? And Dion doing a great job. He gonna keep doing a great job. So it is what it is with that. And again, this Wolf City Radio, Wolf Chicago. Y'all know what to do. Cash App under there, support your boy. Follow the link below. Y'all know what it is. So, when Travis Hunter said, I feel like that's a good move for HBCs and, other great players to go to black schools, because they need the support. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy they can make money off their lightning now. The white Zeddy been eating off them for years. So, shout out to Dion, prime time. Doing a good job at Jack State. Keep it up. Hope we get some more 5-star and 4-star players like it was in the 80s and, in the 70s and then in the early 90s, And another subject, oh man, Kim Potter. Man. Famous line, taser. And with no taser. And oh man, understand, when a white woman cry, oh man, that breaks America's heart. That means that's like the get out of jail card when they see a white lady cry. That's like American breakdown. She was crying. I mean, remorseful crying. I didn't mean to, but I'll go past tears. I look deeper than that. That's just to get this joy to try to get off. White lady crying. Oh, she ain't guilty. You took a life, and not get that wrong. It's somebody dead. And 2, you the FTO. You the field training officer. Like, you train other people not to do this. And there ain't no way that your mistake, you can't go back on a life. And your mistake of a yellow taser and a gun. How you get that confused? Like, they don't even look the same color. Like, they ain't the same weight, so your statement talk, I saw the fear in my partner's eyes, and that what made you panic. But when you first got on the scene, and they got you lying on the scene, they talking about, oh, let me take your gun. No, I got you. Let me give you your gun right now. So you trying to cover it up. You got it on tape, woman. So you say it all in tears. And because you can't bring that black man back. So then, like, you train people for that for years. How you mess that up? You was on training then. Come on. You can't make this up. and then you want to cry, right? Now you want some remorse, like it was a mistake, a costly mistake that ain't supposed to never happen. you got a job that's why police get killed. The stuff they do, when they kill, they don't come back. You know what I'm saying? Other stuff, you steal something, you can pay a property, get damaged, you can pay a person off. That's why you can sue a person. But this doctor mess up malpractice, but take a life, how you pay a life? Dead. They don't get like video game, oh, we get the extra life and stuff. Oh, I give them one of my extra lives and stuff. Nah, you can't. Hell no, you can't. And she want to cry. Nah, man. Nah. That can't. It happen. You know what I'm saying? In your profession, it cannot happen. Not on your watch. Nah. So, as Kim, you know, they try to humanize her. I know why they put up there to make it seem like she's human. Yeah, she had remorse, but how you get a taser in a gun, miss her? How? Like, your mistake took a life, and then you want remorse. You were trained on the taser. You were trained on your gun. He wasn't trying to resist. It wasn't like he trying to fight you or something. Or he had a gun. No. And the traffic stop. Come on, son. Like I said, we got all these actors out here. They always fight on the wrong side. So, Wolf of Chicago, man. Wolf City Radio. #1 podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. Follow the link below. If you like, click. Y'all know what to do. So, the Kim, you know, they trying to, you know, get off. Cause them tears. American white woman crying. Yeah, bad hit. Yeah, she must be innocent. Nah. I don't believe the tears or nothing. I didn't believe. Okay, I believe it was a mistake, but mistake was like it can't happen. Not in your line of work. And police make mistakes constantly. And see, they've been doing it for years. There's technology caught up. They've been on camera. They've been killing black folks for years. So it ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just technology caught up. Because a lot of stuff that go on today been done over the years. It's just with singers, like R. Kelly is a whole field of R. Kelly back in the day. They just ain't never get caught because social media wasn't, technology would have caught up there in the 50s and 60s. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, to Kim, they need to find her guilty, and she need to sit down for some years. A lot of years, not no 2 or 3 years. 20 years, sit her down. Period. Yo, you take to see your kid. They can come visit you. Take to see your husband. But he can't see his family. Think about that. But see, black, so it's like, whatever. That's another dead Negro. Last but not least, you know, I wasn't going to get into this subject, but I had to get into it because people keep comparing, to my opinion, you know, the Kyrie Irving situation. In my opinion, they say, oh, he is revolutionary and like Malcolm X. No, he ain't. You miss with that stuff. Now, Kyrie made a decision that, okay, if I make this decision, they won't let me play basketball. Right, because mandate you need a vaccine. But you could play basketball. They didn't ban you. Remember that. 2, oh, Kyrie ain't get paid. Yeah, but he getting $17 million to sit at home. Who can? If I had $17 million, you have a better choice if you want to take the vaccine or not, right? And So what they make him a hero? Like when Malcolm X, uh, uh, you know, did they thing, we want to talk about revolutionary, what I'm saying? Fred Hampton got killed. Like, they lost everything, you know what I'm saying? Even Colin Kaepernick, he was sending for a real call, police brutality. And what, like, Kim Potter did, that police got a lot of reform to do. But it's A, B, and C, and D. But that's another subject. But, not to get off subject. See, what they did, they lost. Like, Kaepernick got banned. He couldn't play football no more. See what I'm saying? He could play basketball. In fact, even to play basketball right now, because they so short, they let him play on the road. 80% of the players probably in fact in the NBA. 20% might get away here and there, slide through the crack. So, and Kyrie really was for the people, like he said he will, talk to the people with no voice. Okay, $17 million. How do you get $5 million and donate $80,000 to $100,000 to each family that unvaccinated? That helped people out now. Now they ain't got to be forced to go back to work or take the vaccine they don't believe in, right? Right? Oh, see, that go over people's head now. See what I'm saying? Or if he really for vaccination, why you go back to play? Be like, man, mandate some leads to fork in the chain. I'm not playing until y'all do that. But his happy ass when to go back and dribble the back ball. And two, if they took that $17 million away, would he to play? Don't think about that. See what I'm saying? See, I look at it a little deeper. Because they always want to throw somebody over here, one of your black heroes ain't did nothing. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time they do it for themselves. When they doing it for they white zeddy, and never for the people, you know what I'm saying? So they admit with that people stuff. You're going to really do something, you got to change a group of people, not just you. When you do something for body, that's for you. Like abortion. Women have a right to do it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to have that baby, it's a reason why. Some of these babies shouldn't even be had. Not to be sound cold, but half of these people, babies shouldn't be born. But they already in messed up environment, messed up situations, and half of them is in jail or robbing us now because they were born in a messed up situation. You know what I'm saying? They came out of father that wasn't in a rape situation and a mother that wasn't ready to be a mother, but y'all forced her to be a mother. And then get mad when she can't provide. Because of these weak politics, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'll probably do another story on that too, politics and these police, because politics ain't nothing. They just best job in the world. Your job, you do nothing. you don't got to worry about it. You already reelecting. You take good vacation and waste people's tax money. So that's a great job right there, politician. In the wrong profession. But back to the subject. Kyrie Irving, he did it for himself. It was a selfless act. Anything on your body is for yourself. So that perk might be like, okay, I need it for my body, so you can't tell me what for my body. It's America, land of the free, right? At least he wasn't like Aaron Rodgers try to lie with Antonio Brown try to get a fake card and all that. He did stand on the ground, so I ain't taking it. So I give him props for that. But no hero or nothing. There ain't nothing great he did. Like, it ain't revolutionary. Like, when he changed. The people that unvaccinated ain't got $17 million, they gotta take it. Or be broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to change nothing. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, in my opinion, Kyrie, he did it for himself. Plain period. A selfless act. Not for the unvoicing what he's trying to put in there and people saying he a hero. You ain't do all that. He ain't changed nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now you gave $5 million of your own money away to the people that were unvaccinated. I'm like, okay, yeah, he did it for the people because he helping the people that unvaccinated. You're not helping nobody. So it is what it is. That's in my opinion, But I'm not condemning Kyrie because he did what he did best for his body. And, You know, he did lose somebody though. He didn't get all his 30 million, but still got 17 million sitting down at home. So who got that option? But at the end of the day, you know, they always want you to look not deep enough, but I always looking deeper. Like I always say, you gonna learn something today. You gonna learn. When you talk to the Wolf of Chicago, oh yeah, you gonna learn today. Yeah. So shout out people, man. I hope y'all like the show, man. Y'all know what it is. Wolf City Radio, Wolf Chicago. I always say you're gonna learn something today with me. Always gonna learn something. So you know what to do. Follow the link below. And like I said, you catch me on Thursday, OG Network with the President E-Money. We're gonna do it bigger and better each time. You know, show support, show love, people. I'm out. Peace. Wolf Chicago. Y'all know what it is.